Hey there guys, OGM here, welcome you to Pikmin. So guys, in the last episode, we got a lot of parts here at the Forest of Hope. I mean, we got 3 parts in one day. That was pretty worth noting. I mean, come on. Next up, we got the Forest Navel, and it looks like some swirlies, like a gigantic flower that wants to eat my face, with some fire jets, and you know, I'm not looking forward to it. So let's do it anyway. Alright guys, so here we are. Looks like a cave. A cave, huh? I don't know how conducive that is to plant life, but, you know, we're gonna go with it anyway. Because we have a lot of red, I think we're gonna take out, let's go with 25 red, because our reds are our flower guys, and flower power, right? Flower power is all the rage. Or something like that. What the heck? Guys, get off of that. We don't want that right now. I don't know what you're doing over there, but... oh, check it out. There's a gear. Alright, cool. We're okay with this. Make me a stick. Wait, what the heck are those? What are you two doing? Well, they made it. I don't know how many things that gear needs, but they made it. I'm okay with this. While you guys do that, I'm gonna continue to wait. What? Hello? I'm in the water. What? Blue, my favorite color. I'm okay with this. Wait, is he drowning? Plants don't belong in submerged water. That will drown the plant. Plants do need a little bit of water, but not that much. Get him out of there. Wait, sir? Sir, are you okay? It's a Pikmin, yet of another color. Near this one's cheeks is what appears to be a set of gills. Oh, okay. This trait suggests that the blue type can enter in water without trouble whatsoever. There's only one way to find out. Olimar, what do you mean they can only enter in water? There's only one way to find out. Dude, they're in water now. I don't know what to tell you, but you may want to... Olimar, buddy. Oh, Olimar. It's okay. You're slow, it's okay, buddy. Okay, promise. So I'm wondering, though, if the blue ones have gills, and that's what lets them swim, does that mean that only blue can go in the water? I should probably test this, but, you know, I'm safe. You know, blue can swim, and I'm okay with that one. I don't want to have to do any unnecessary risks. Also, little red guy, what are you doing out there? Wait, what the heck? What the? No. What the? Get off of my pellet. That is mine. I killed the flower, therefore it is mine. What's wrong with that? What's he doing now? What? No! You're not gonna... oh, okay, that works. Right here. Oh, do I not get a thing? That makes me sad. The automatic gear has a thin crack running through it. I tried to fill it with dirt. I hope it's all... wow. We have a crack in a gear. Now, I'm an engineer, guys, and I'll tell you right now, cracks in gears are not a good thing. And filling it with dirt, I promise you won't do anything. That's a terrible idea. Oh, Olimar. Oh, buddy. You have some real big problems. Also, wait, what? Thank goodness, my space float. A space float? Really? Do we need a floaty in space? This float is an absolute necessity for any pilot that lacks the skills at swimming in space. How can water make like a formidable like pool that you can swim in the... what? How can water make any type of pool that you can make in the vacuum of space? It would just be floating there. Wait, is that another thing? I see a shiny thing. It's shiny, therefore I need it. I need it in my life, it is shiny. I wonder how heavy that fat thing is. That's gotta be like super heavy. I mean, it's fat. It's a fatty. Really? Only 3 for that fat thing? Well, whatever. Take it. Wow. It took 3 and it gave me 3. You, sir, are the worst fatty in the world in existence of fatties. How many does that thing take? It takes 25. I do not have enough. I don't care about my space float. Sir, I do not care about my space float because it makes no sense. Alright, let's go. We're at 19 right now, huh? Where am I supposed to get more? Is that a piggy? That's a piggy. Come with me, red Pikmin. You know what? I have a lot of reds, and I don't have a lot of blues. And I'm afraid that my blues are going to die off if I'm not careful. So, is there any way? I know that some of you are going to hate me for this, but can I, like, use the reds as, like, a sacrificial lamb? Where if things get hairy, I can sacrifice the red guys? Like, what are you guys? Get off of that! Alright, come on, guys. Red guys, let's go. Blue guys, you're going to go down here. And because there's not a lot of you, I'm going to make you go on that wall. You're going to start taking that down, because that's probably the best. Red guys, come with me. I'm going to use you, like I said, for a sacrificial lamb. Alright, little red guys. Okay, hello, grubs. We've seen you before. Wait, no, we haven't. You are green. You can fly. I do not appreciate that. Get out of the air. More importantly, sir, you get on the ground. Okay, so fun fact. If they're in the air, they're defenseless. If you hit them once, they're dead. Good to know this. Sir, you can fly at any given time. I can't see anything. Oh my gosh. Sweet. Okay, killed it. That's fine with me. Oh, hello, other little grub. I don't like you. Alright, Piggy. Now let's actually see what you do. Piggy, what do you do? You blow fire. I am not okay with that. Apparently he wants to knock off flowers. Look, that one guy's flowers are gone. That's depressing, actually. I mean, I guess it makes sense because I mean, fire and but still. Apparently, those red guys just ran through fire. So, good to know. I guess that the red Pikmin are fire retardant. Okay, so he can latch on, but it does not stop them from moving along. So that's not good. Oh, piggies are mean. Good to know. Piggies are mean. Kill the piggy. Come on, guys. Kill the piggy. Come on. Is that a froggy out there? I don't like froggies. Froggies are bad. I mean, froggies in video games are always a bad thing. They eat you, or like they are poisonous and they'll poison you and they'll kill you. Also, grass is a good thing to get my flowers back, but if these piggies are going to kill my flowers, I just thought about this and it should not matter. Pikmin, get off the flowers. Also, I have one guy. So, they get all of these. Oh, there we go. So, the piggy's dead. Go ahead and get this on this ladder or bridge thing. I just want to say, all those were flowers, and now they're like buds and leaves, and it makes me sad. Okay, well, while you guys go on that, I'm going to go back and check on little boy Blue over here. Where is little boy Blue? Oh my. Okay, never mind. Apparently I got like a major journey I got to make back. Oh yeah, you guys are going to take a little bit too. That's sad, but it's fine. You know what? Let's just go. Alright. Little red guys, you stay there. All the blue guys are going to come back, and they're going to be the cleanup crew here, and they're going to grab everything that they possibly can. Oh. Well, I didn't even know that the blue guys were done, but I guess that's what I get for not having... Or, yeah, I can't play with volume on my game, or it gives you guys feedback, so I guess that's what I get. Blue guys, come here. We'll play in the rocks. You're not minors. Well, maybe you are minors. You were just born a few seconds ago, but that's fine. Alright, so let's go ahead and pick up these flying creatures that I did not like at all. Everyone take those home. Oh, red guys are done. I did hear that little buzz. You know what? We have 7. Let's see how many the piggy takes, because piggies are piggies and piggies are fat. So I'm going to assume that they probably take a lot. Oh, they take 7. Perfect. Little boy blue, you take that back. Cause he's blue, dabo-dee-dabo-die. That's what I'm thinking of right now. Not even gonna lie. Alright, so red guys, you come over here. Go ahead and make this bridge, because I have a feeling these bridges are going to be very important. Alright, so there we go. We've got 25 red on there. It's going to take a little bit of time again, but it's fine, because we're multiplying the blues, basically, is what I'm doing right now, so it works. So, now we got all of this. The space float's still growing. And I'm wondering, actually, what if, hear me out here, guys. What if I use the reds, and I use them to take the space float back? Because we have exactly 25. So I'm going to get the blues to get it out of the water. So get out of the water. Come on, just get to the beach. Let's go to the beach. Let's get away. Yeah, that's right. I know Nicki Minaj. For all you people that say that pop music is trash, I enjoy pop music quite a lot. Also, I really like the water too. Like how like the little leaves are going with the water. I like that. Alright, come on, little Pikmin. Let's go, guys. We're gonna go and grab some more stuff. Oh, reds are done too. Perfect. Alright, so let's go ahead and grab the reds first, because we're going to pick up that space float on our way home. Alright, so little red guys, you come here with me. And we're going to go down. Right? Okay. Little blue guys coming. Oh my gosh, leave the grass alone. There's nothing there for you. Okay, I lied. There's a thing there for you. You guys can have that. No one else can have it. Okay, so apparently once things start sucking, you cannot get it till the sucking motion is done. Good to know. Sucking, motion, animation, whatever you want to call it. Alright, so split 25 from the blues. And red guys, even though you're leaves now, take the space float home. Apparently, I'm stupid and I think I need a space float in space for water. Even though that makes still no sense. It's fine. Alright, little blue guys, take that home. And then we're going to go ahead and pick up this little piggy over here, because fat piggy is fat. Alright, come on, little blue guys, let's go. We're almost home. Alright, good, everything's moving on. Moving along. We're all good. The space float looks like it's getting on pretty well. I want to know what's behind that wall, though, back by base. So I think once we grab all of these Pikmin here, we're going to go ahead and go back to base. I kind of want behind that wall that we cleared out, because I think that that's probably a really good idea to take care of that. Little Piggy, why aren't you coming faster? I have 15 on you. I promise you 15 is greater than 7. Why aren't you moving faster, Piggy? I understand you're a little fatty, but you should really not eat as much so I can carry you faster. Alright, so I got 50 blue already. Blue's going up pretty fast. I can't complain about this at all. Alright, so there we go. 50 blue. It's all good. Now, I know I said I want to go back to base, but I'm wondering here. Actually, no. Never mind. I just looked at the clock, and I was going to say, I wonder if I can explore first before I go back to base. But it's like, no, I'd rather not do that because time is an issue all the time. What's down there? Wait, hold on. That was that shiny thing, right? Is that the shiny thing? I want the shiny thing. I said I needed that shiny thing in my life, therefore I need it. I need the shiny... What are you doing, Pikmin? Get off of that. Oh, look, there's bomb rock there. Okay, cool. I found my aluminum jet 1. Unfortunately, this puts out a slightly odorific exhaust, but it does propel me to escape velocity in an instant. The stench is a small price to pay for such performance. Wow! So not only are we a terrible person, like we're not very intelligent, we also like to pollute the air. Wow, we're a terrible person. It's fine. I still love you, Olimar, even if you aren't the brightest cookie, or the brightest bulb, or the brightest crayon. However you want to say it. Well, I don't know what this thing's doing, but I'm just going to follow it, because, I mean, it's going to go to the base either way, right? It should. And if it doesn't, I'll be sad, but it should go home. Where are we even going? Wait, is this the wall that we took out? Oh, what do you know? Check that out. Wow, that was perfect timing. And also perfect placement for me. Hey, and there's the space float. I completely forgot about that. I'm not going to lie. I completely forgot about that. Well, the space float's home. That's all that matters. Space float. An excellent swimmer like me has no need for such a thing. But my motto is always be prepared. Really. It's just for emergencies. Olimar, it's okay if you can't swim. I know a lot of people that can't swim, actually. It's okay, buddy. You know what, little red guys? You guys can go home, because your work here is done. You 25 have been brave souls that have done quite a lot more than I was expecting you to. 7 seconds. Can we make this home? Maybe. 5? Actually, no. We're not going to make it, unfortunately. We'll try and get it close, though. Because, you know, as long as a monster doesn't come and pick this up, we should get it pretty close. Alright, so there we go. We got it pretty darn close. I mean, I don't think we can get possibly any closer than what it is right now. But there we go. So we got a space float, and we got some blue Pikmin. Not the best day for collecting parts, but it's better than nothing, right? We got one part, and we got a part really darn close. So, we got blue Pikmin, we got red Pikmin, we got yellow Pikmin, man. I think that we have a lot of Pikmin. So, you know what I think? I think we should go back. Back to the beginning. The impact site, and see what we can find. Also, Froggy. What did I say to you, Froggy? I told you, I don't like Froggies. Froggies are a bad thing. They are never good in video games. Day 4 since impact. Deep in the cave, I discovered... Wait, what? I discovered in the forest. I encountered... Deep in the cave, I discovered in the forest. Okay, that makes more sense now that I say it like that. I encountered blue Pikmin. These blue fellows have something that resemble gills on their cheeks. They may appear to be amphibious, surviving both in water and on land. The wonders of nature never cease to stun me, even in this alien land. 22 parts, 26 days. Pretty good, right? Also, know what I just thought? We got a gear today, too. We had a pretty good day. We got 2 parts in one day. I'll call it. I just thought of that. It's a good day. Day 5, my lucky number, we're going back to our basics. We're going back to the impact site, guys. Next time on Pikmin, everyone. Join me as we return back to where it all started, the impact site. Guys, thank you all so much for watching. If you guys like what you saw, then like, comment, and subscribe. And until next time, OGM, signing out.